Hi, 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 hi. Yes, I'm looking at this ball of curiosity. Oops. How does the practice of visualization help us? So it's definitely coming from a Vajrayana practitioner. This question is it's very interesting. So this part of visualization is very, very important in the Vajrayana setting. We call this a stage of development. But at the same time, it's very simple. In the Theravada or Mahayana, it's a shamatha meditation with support. We call it shamatha with support. So what happens is, in the Vajrayana practice, for instance, we visualize on the Buddha image. By visualizing, we occupy our mind with Buddha's image, and we focus on this positive, divine body of the Buddha. And by visualizing this, we try to forget everything and occupy our mind with Buddha. And that helps to empty our mind and to stay focused and gain awareness. So here, this visualization should help us to gain awareness eventually, because for example, I'll just give two different worlds here, right? So right now we have this world of ordinary human life, of our marriage, our concern, our relationship, our success. According to the Dharma, all these worries, thoughts that arising in your minds are illusion and untrue is manifestations of your emotion, call it. So that's why we say don't chase your thought, don't be attached to such things, don't be ego. So just like see everything as a drain. Life is like a drain, philosophically speaking, right? So here we view everything of life as illusions, right? In theory we understand, but practically we are not able to do it. If I see a beautiful girl, for example, in theory I know it's illusion and it's not true. But when I see her, I'm so attached. I love this woman, and for example, if someone drinking alcohol, it's alcoholic, and in theory he knows this is unhealthy. This is not good. But when he sees a bottle of whiskey, he go crazy about it. So here we have problems. We are not able to control this world. The true of the world is not able to actualize it. Still superficially thinking, but we suffer, we get damaged ourselves, with all these things around us. So now when it comes to the skillful means of Vajrayana practice, so you are occupied with orange in front of you in your mind, and you are not able to replace this occupancy with anything, but you're so attached to this orange. So what Vajrayana does is he give you an apple to kill the idea of the attachment towards the orange. So we give you the thought of apple, so then your mind becomes a little bit busy and thinking, of the apple, not only the orange. So you become a little bit so-called easy to forget the orange, and just now there's an apple to think, now as an option. So this is the visualization. This is the visualization of the Buddha, for example. Still is a fake, still is just a thought, still is an imaginary world. But since you have so much trouble with this orange problem, we give you an apple to kill the thought of orange and give you something very non-existent, to meditate. And just so what happened is, by visualizing apple, 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 it helps you to forget orange, and suddenly you see your world is just that apple. Even your orange is like, apple, right? So you become two apple. Now your mind is more simpler. Everything is apple, no orange there anymore. And then, because we let you visualize, which is never existing, and then in the world of imaginations, right? So it's easy for you to let go of this apple, because this apple never existed. Apple was just, I created this, I said visualize, visualize, visualize. So that's called freedom, liberation. One day, when even you can get rid of this apple easily. So, again, the moment you are born with an orange, so your attachment to orange, so strong you are not able to get freedom. So we give you new foreign object as an apple to subside the thought of orange, and slowly everything thoughts to you is a foreign apple, apple, apple. So since apple is something new it introduced to you, you know that's not with you, right? So it's easy for you to let go of the apple. So because of this apple, you are able to let go of your idea of orange, and suddenly even you can get rid of this apple, and your mind is in the freedom, the space. The space is yours. That's called perfections, vipassana. After that, so visualization is very important. So remember that. When you have something very busy mind, thought, worry, concern, you should visualize Buddha or Avalokiteshvara, chant. Visualize. All your worries, all your thoughts, all your fears develop into this divine body of the Buddhas and everything. Eventually, even this will, like apple was removed, this will disappear, and then you just have the space of enlightenment or the freedom. So it's a gateway to freedom. It's your investment to get the return of your result, profit of the freedom. So visualization is very important in Vajrayana setting.